I'm utterly intrigued by these unusual folk, and now I know just where to find them. North, to where it all began over 1,000 years ago. Mount Haguro, the birthplace of the Yamabushi cult. Though getting there won't be easy. It's far beyond the reach of trains. But I think I know another way. Works every time. Eventually I reached the Dewa Sanzen mountains. This is the headquarters of Mount Haguro's Yamabushi cult. But wait, these guys don't look like mountain ascetics. They look to me like ordinary citizens, which, it turns out, is exactly what they are. They're here for an 8-day training, where they hope to be reborn as more enlightened beings. But first, they have to figure out their special Yamabushi suits, in time for the opening ceremony. A quick run through town before they disappear into the mountains. There are over 500 applicants for the 150 slots. Some come back year after year, rising in the ranks. For others, it's clearly their first time. But for all of us, the rain is miserable, and they're only allowed one set of clothes. An hour later, we reach the sacred mountain. Through this gate, and there's no turning back. Secretly, I think their wives are pleased to see them go. The ancient stairway leads to the temple on the mountaintop, 2,446 steps away. Still working on it. For the next 8 days, they won't be allowed to bathe, brush their teeth, shave, or wash their clothes. And they'll eat nothing but rice, clear soup, and pickles. This is just not what I expected to see in present-day Japan. We've reached the top, and we're just in time for more modern ritual. The Yamabushi used to walk everywhere. Nowadays, they sometimes take a bus. Properly blessed, of course. The Yamabushi still believe that women are impure and contaminate their sacred sites. Until recently, we were banned from mountaintops. We're still not allowed inside the bus. I'll have to find my own way to Mount Gasang. The Yamabushi like to learn through personal experience, rather than from books. In Japan, white is the color of death. These trainees must die, symbolically, before they can be reborn into the natural world. And I've agreed to follow them. At least there's no way I can get lost. It's mid-August and beastly hot, though this may not be the best place for us to take a swim. There's a right place to cross, and a wrong place. Just like there's a right path to take, and a wrong path. The word Yamabushi means one who lies down in the mountains, who makes the wilderness his home. But after a lifetime spent in cities, these guys are still learning the ropes. Though it could be worse. When the Yamabushi used to fast, they ate nothing but pine nuts. And though these trainees are not allowed to brush their teeth, they are allowed to smoke. On the other hand, they still have a long way to go. I'm not allowed to join them at their night's lodging, so So I find my own place to sleep. A forgotten shrine dedicated to a local Shinto spirit. Mountains have a special place in Japanese religion and mythology. It's where the spirits of their dead go to live. The Yamabushi once stayed year-round in the wilderness. It seems somehow fitting that their modern-day descendants use these same mountains as a once-a-year retreat, a chance to rethink their lives, their goals, and their dreams. But something more is going on here. These are not the city slickers that showed up a few days ago. They're sunburned, self-sufficient, rugged, almost. And tonight, they will be reborn. It's been 6 days, and it shows. We have only one real challenge left. There are a couple of ways to do this and still keep dry. Unless you just don't care. And then, someone gets a bright idea. This much I know. The Japanese love to be clean. I can only imagine how hard not bathing for an entire week must have been. No one needs those ropes and ladders anymore. We find our own way to the mountaintops. And along the way, we've become friends. But most of all, they've had a chance to be with nature. The simple memories to take back to their complicated city lives. And despite the hardships, those moments of pure joy. They've earned their place among their Yamabushi ancestors.